So when you want to use the dashboard in MoveOn, everybody gets their own dashboard. So it's not an institutional dashboard. So it's John's dashboard, Susan's dashboard, again, individualized dashboard. So it could very well say my dashboard up here. And this is the first thing that you're going to see when you're in MoveOn is the content right here. Now mine is completely blank for this video, but we're going to add content to this dashboard. Now, if we use the left-hand navigation buttons and we click through a sub-navigation and we, for example, open up persons, we're going to see this replace. This tab here will not really replace, but it'll just be a new tab. You'll still have access to the dashboard over here, still there. Same thing if I opened up, all of my external institutions. This is just a new tab, all of my internal contacts. So we've got a series of tabs going across the side, but we still always have the dashboard will always be the left-hand tab that's always there. So let's try to work with it. So where can we pull things onto the dashboard? It can only be from one place, which are things called advanced views. Advanced views are essentially reports or bespoke filtrations of data sets that you or one of your colleagues has created. Now, it may very well be at your institution that there are nothing here. There is nothing here. I have a whole bunch of different views from all kinds of different trainings and examples that I've provided to different clients in different areas. And this just provides for a good example because you can see in the area of users, I've got a view or a report. In the area of relations, I have a whole bunch of them. Sorry, when it navigates off of here. In contacts, I've got one. In frameworks, I have one. So every kind of different area of MoveOn that you have here, whether it be relations or mobility stays, contacts, things like that, will be represented here in bold. Now, let's say one of your colleagues said, hey, I've got this great new report of outbound students who are current. I've saved it. I want you to have it. They can make that shareable with you. And once it's made shareable with you, it will appear here. Or you can say, you have to say that you want to see it. And once you say that you want to see it, it will appear here in your drop-down list of potential views. So all you need to do is just as you hover along here, you get this arrow button, and you just grab one of these items. And as my finger is pressed on the item, I get these grid bars. When I take my finger off, well, actually, it did place it down there. I'm going to go and reset the dashboard and try to show you that again. So I click on the drop-down box. I'd say completed stays. And as soon as I press my finger on the mouse, I get this grid bar of these blue grid systems. And I can, as I drag my mouse up and down, I can decide there's 10 different spots or slots, so to speak here. So I can put in the top one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, etc. So let's just try the top one here. So I let go of the finger on my mouse and it is dropped down here, completed stays. Let's try another one. I go back in here. Let's try to say I'm going to take this agent view of external contacts. Again, I'm going to left click, hold, drag down, place it into the second box here. I've got my second one. Go back to advanced views. Now I'm going to take something new view of external institutions. I'm going to grab this one, press on the left button of my mouse, drag it down. I'm going to pop it down here into the third row. So as you can see, I'm having more and more different bespoke reports or what we call as advanced views right here in my dashboard. If I like these three as they are right now, I can press save. I can always reset my dashboard if I don't like it. I can refresh what I have. And let's go back to save. Actually, sorry, you can't press refresh. Something to know, which I wasn't aware of for this video, but I'm going to save this video anyway. And I'm just going to quickly redo this here, drop down a bunch of different ones here, put this one in the third spot. So what you should do is if you're happy with it, press save, as in you're saving your dashboard, right? So then next time, if you navigate away from it, if you open up some other tabs and you go back to it, it'll be there with those three things that we've dropped down. Likewise, if you log out from your system and then we're going to log back in, the dashboard will be populated automatically for you. And you're also going to get this new button that we hadn't seen before called Open in Full View. So you could take, right now we're seeing kind of a limited amount of information with this capacity to drag down over here with this small scroll bar. But if you want to see everything in this report of completed stays, as in completed mobilities, you can just click Open in Full View. And as you can see here, it's open in a new tab. The dashboard's still over here, but I've got a new tab which has been defaulted to this report that somebody created for me called completed stays. I can still go back to the default view of stays, or I can jump into that completed stays view again.